Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Steelix in Generation 2 non-randomizer. Now Steelix is a very one-sided Pokemon. It is all HP attack and defense, and it is no special attack, special defense, and speed. That could end up being a problem, considering Red's team is built of Flamethrower, Solar Beam, and Blizzard / Hydro Pump. So that's gonna suck. And then you add on top of it, we don't exactly have too much of a type advantage against some of the more difficult trainers in the game, such as Lance, which, I mean, to be fair, Lance, we do have Rock Slide, which will be great, mostly thanks to the Egg move. Otherwise, we would have had Rock Throw or roll Out, which would have been pretty bad. Also, we've got Whitney. Obviously, no fighting moves, but she can't really do much to us either. Then there's Jasmine, which, I mean, I guess we can do a Dig, since we're not going to have Earthquake. Sorry, I forgot to set up my drink before the stream. So this one's going to be interesting. Speedrunner just put in chat what he thinks the over-under should be. You know, I was going to go ahead and set the over-under at 2 hours. I understand that you went for 2:15, but I think there's a lot of people who are going to believe in Steelix, even if their belief is not warranted. But I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, actually. So, do you believe Steelix will go over / under 2 hours? Question mark. And gonna have to cut and paste that because I forgot to actually start the poll. Start poll. All right, and then over 2 hours and under 2 hours. All right, ask community. There we go. All right, so the poll is now up. Let's go ahead and take a look a little bit more into the stats. So if you take a look, we've got 200 defense, which puts us in the range of Cloyster, which is pretty awesome. But unlike Cloyster, we have got 75 HP versus 55 HP with Cloyster. So it's quite a lot better. But also, unlike Cloyster, we have a ton of resistances. Now, Cloyster, of course, had resistances too, but it also had a lot of problems. Now, here's the thing. We have a few other problems that Cloyster didn't particularly have. Cloyster has got a problem with, like, Rock Slide, which is a physical move, so it goes into its advantages. We have a problem with water moves and fire moves, which take advantage of our terrible special defense, and therefore is going to actually be pretty bad for us. But overall, it should still be good that we have a ton more HP. Any physical moves are just going to bounce off of us, even less than you quite imagine because of all of our defensive increases. But special moves are going to be a little bit more of a problem than we expect. But with 75 HP, I don't think there's going to be too many one-shots that are capable at all. I think even Red is going to have a hard time one-shotting us. Now, don't get me wrong, do I think we'll go down from 300 HP down to like 50? Yeah, I think that's very possible. But the one-shot, I think, is pretty unlikely. Now, let's take a look at the moves that we have going with us. I decided to go with Rock Slide as our egg move, so that's great. It's definitely a big upgrade over Rock Throw, which in this game, they upgraded Rock Throw from 65% accuracy to 90% accuracy. But it shouldn't matter because we're going to start with Rock Slide. We do have to remember that we don't have rock typing, so it does not have stab, which is a bit unfortunate. However, that's fine. We don't really get any good moves via level up the entire game, so we're going to have to deal with Rock Slide and Tackle for the beginning of the game. We unfortunately do not get access to Swift, so we're going to have to go ahead and defeat Bugsy with Rock Slide, which is not going to be a problem. Bug types are weak to rock anyways. And Scyther's actually double weak to rock. So we're really good there. Rock Slide is going to be really useful against Ghastly. So that's going to be really good too for the rival too. really, we don't really start running into problems for quite a while, actually. I think one of the biggest problems we're probably going to end up running into might be Morty, but I think we're just going to pick up Dig. Now, here's the other problem with Dig. Our Pokemon is slow. We have 30 speed. Dig is a 2-turn move. So if we get hit by, like, let's say, Ghastly using Curse on turn 1, we're going to have a problem. So we're going to need to overtrain. And when I say overtrain, I mean overtrain. We're going to have to, like, battle everything. Why do we need to battle everything? Well, we need to outspeed Ghastly. There is no other option. We have to outspeed Ghastly. We have no choice. We can't open up the rest of the game without Morty's badge. We have to be able to surf. Once we have access to surf, we can pick and choose wherever direction we want, but we can't do, like, you know, the rocket training or any of the other training without Morty's badge. And I learned this due to the Scizor run. Scizor could not get past Morty until level 30 when it learned Steel something or Metal Claw. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue, but not a big issue. So do not be surprised if I battle every single trainer and every single wild Pokemon. You guys are probably thinking, but why? We have 85 attack and 200 defense. You also got to remember, Sudowoodo did every single Pokemon in the game, and it got a 157, and that was generous. That was only 9 resets, and that was a pretty good red. We're probably going to be around that Sudowoodo range. And you'll see why. In fact, it might even be a little bit harder than Sudowoodo, because Sudowoodo did not have to worry about Charizard, and we do. As far as the rest of the moves are concerned, there's a lot of strategies we can deal with, but ultimately it ends up going down to a handful of moves we can work with. Rock Slide, just going down the list, the moves that are probably going to be the most important to us. Rock Slide first, then we go all the way down to the TMs. We're going to have Headbutt for a little while. Curse is probably going to be held on to for red. Rollout's going to be held on to for red, possibly even used on Lance if we have a problem with Lance. Let's see. Keep scrolling down, keep going. Iron Tail, maybe, but here's the problem. Iron Tail is only effective against rock and ice types, and red doesn't have any of those, and neither does Lance, except for Aerodactyl, but I don't think that's going to be useful at all. So I don't think Iron Tail is going to be useful at all, which is unfortunate because, you know, with Steelix, it's like a Hyper Beam. Feels bad. But we're going to have Earthquake by the time we get to the League, which is going to be extremely useful. Then we're going to have Dig for quite frankly, the entire run up to Earthquake, which is also going to be pretty decent. Mud Slap, I don't think we're going to end up using Mud Slap at all, just because Dig is pretty early on accessible. We might have to use some Mud Slap tactics against Red if things go pretty poorly. But Red's going to be able to go first, so that's also going to be a problem. Protect is probably something we're going to have to pick up. Defense Curl for Rollout is probably something we're going to have to pick up. Rest is also something I want to consider. Unfortunately, Red is a male, so Attract is not going to really work out. But it is something I could have thought of, but I don't know if I can actually change gender using Game Hook. So that's also not really too much of a consideration. There's always the tried and true using Scott's method with Return, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Curse. However, we have so many weaknesses, and going second is probably actually not going to allow Steelix to win unless we're a really, really high level. And even then, we're still going to have to go second. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. Anyways, it's going to be an uphill battle for Steelix. And it appears I have not started Retro Arch, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Thank you for the 3 people who voted. Everybody has voted over 2 hours, so it looks like everybody is in the know about Steelix, but, you know, maybe there's somebody out there who doesn't know about Steelix or hasn't watched any other videos on Steelix, and I'm hoping we see some more of those people. All right, so let's see. Live Split, Game Hook. Don't get me wrong. 2 hours is not terrible. You also have to remember, guys, if you have watched Scott's or if you have watched Gym Leader's Matt's video on Steelix, you know, preemptively going for this stream or just have in general, they did not have shiny red. What do I mean by shiny red? Well, shiny makes it so everybody's stats are, in fact, higher. However, for red, and pretty much red alone, maybe possibly the Elite Four or blue, the stats are going to be lower. Because in order to make a Pokemon shiny, you have to give them essentially 10 in every single stat DV-wise, and then you can either do like 0, 15, or whatever in attack, and I've always picked 0 just to give myself an advantage. I don't want these runs to last forever, which, to be fair, giving 0 attack is not really going to affect the game in many ways because the best Pokemon in the entire game are generally all special attackers except for Red's Snorlax. But I don't think you've noticed too many changes. The only change you probably noticed is speed on Red's team, which is going to be a big factor, especially if my strategy involves using rollout. So just keep that in mind. But 2 hours seems like a reasonable time. 2 hours and 15 might be certainly possible. However, we could also go with the strategy that involves a bit of luck. We do have Mud Slap on our moveset, so we might be able to consider trying that too. So we'll see. We'll see, definitely. Let's see. Open up that. All right, we got that. All right, sorry about that. Also, let me move the cat cam a little bit so you can see the whole cat. Good. All right. Shadow's in a mood, so you can kind of see she's doing stuff. All right. All right, so let's see. I've got FA, AA, Pokerus. All right, so Game Hook is all good on my other monitor. All right, I think everything is all good, and we're going to go with Speedrunner's name for Ironclad as our name. All right. Oh, text. Forgot about that. I knew there was something I was missing. Pop out chat. Lower that a bit. There we go. Move it over. Perfect. Music's working. Music is... Well, it's working, but it's not, what would you say? There's no little music bar, so let's go to the next song to see if that affects the music bar at all. Oh, I have the wrong playlist open. That would make a lot of sense. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and bring up the correct playlist. Music, Pokemon Let's Go, add to playlist, start. Yep, there we go. If you're wondering why there was no music despite music being played, all of that music is lowered in volume for making videos. So considering I have it on 20% volume, you had 20% volume of 20%, which is basically nothing. Okay, well, I think that's enough talking. We have been talking for 13 minutes here at the beginning of the run. It's finally time to get started. And we do not have to start our timer until we add in Rock Slide. Which, by the way, I will have to manually look for without clicking the letter R, because R is the reset letter. Alright, sorry for rambling on. Long intro. This one is a very, very peculiar Pokemon. Not exactly one that is considered great or bad. Is like just, it is different. It's not one that you get a lot of people playing by itself. Oh crap, I just remembered something. Alright, I will have to change it right after this. I forgot to set my stab. So I'll do that while I'm editing this. Alright, so let's go ahead and add in... Well, on the bright side, we haven't started our timer yet, so actually I can click R. Rock Slide, there we go. Let me go ahead and actually add in stab. I knew that... I keep forgetting about stab just about every run, and that is unfortunate. And there goes the cat. Alright, so this is Steelix, and our typing is ground and steel. I don't think the order actually matters. Alright. Alright, we do not have 11 resets. Let's go ahead and fix that. Reset that. Alright. Now everything is good. Hey, Boss KO, welcome to the stream. All right, start the timer. We are officially a go. We have no PP for Rock Slide, but don't worry about that. We will hit up the Pokemon Center the first chance we get. I will go ahead. Oh, wow. Look at that sprite. That is a really cool sprite. It is like a brown? An orange? In between orange and brown? Bronze. It is a bronze sprite. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, only 10 PP, though, for Rock Slide. That is a bit unfortunate. Because 10 PP is quite low, and it is basically our single most used attacking move for this run. The entire run. I was hoping it would be closer to 15. Wow, even that Hoot Hoot was faster than us. And Poliwag's got Bubble, but that's fine because Mr. Pokemon's going to heal us. Oh, wow, I got that 10% miss. Great, great. Level 6. I picked Feraligatr as our rivals Pokemon, and that was on Speedrunner's recommendation. I figured that Typhlosion would be the hardest starter to face, and I still think it will be the hardest starter to face, but Speedrunner did point out that we start with Rock Slide, which would be super effective against the entire Typhlosion line, so it would just be recommended that we give Feraligatr a chance, despite the lower attack power of Feraligatr. Alright. And when I say battling everything, I really do mean battling everything. Also, this will be one of the first runs you ever get to see me purchase that vitamin I don't actually know the name of. What's the vitamin for special defense? I think we'll be purchasing that at every opportunity we can. Boy, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Nope, I almost screwed that up. Calcium. It's not calcium. Boy, what's the special defense vitamin? Goes to show how often you actually get to use the special defense vitamin. Zinc. Never used that vitamin before, but good call. All right, let's just start earning money. I don't know how much money these guys give, and because I know how money works, we're not gonna get much money. So if you guys have paid attention to some of the previous streams, the way money is calculated is actually quite simple. So each trainer has a value assigned to them. Each trainer type has a value assigned to them. So let's say, for instance, all right, the Elite Four have a really high money value. I think theirs is like 10,000 or like 999, 9,500. I think it was 9,500. So they have a base value of 9,500, and what happens is then it gets multiplied by the highest level Pokemon on their entire team. So as you can probably imagine, that makes the early trainers give next to no money. And that's exactly what you see. The early trainers do, in fact, give next to no money, because the highest level Pokemon on their team is quite low. So just a little cool tidbit of information for you guys. Apparently, I have not bought Pokeballs yet either. Gotta have to do that. But you couldn't do it in that city, unfortunately. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for the information there, Speed. I did not know Zinc didn't exist in Generation 2. So that's some good information. Can we one-shot with Bellsprout? No, we cannot. Alright, well, Rock Slide it is. Unfortunately, we missed a Rock Slide. The last three trainers, I believe, have 3-1-1-3 as far as items are concerned. Or, I mean, Pokemon are concerned, so 3-1-1-3. We're gonna run out of Rock Slides, so we have to use Tackle, which is unfortunate. But you know, we only take 1 times damage to Vine Whip, so it's not too bad at all. Especially look at our defense stat, 43. already. Level 9. Level 9. That's crazy. Hey, Remill, welcome to the stream. Today we have a long stream. I don't know if you've noticed, but I put the poll up, and the poll is set for 2 hours. So, I don't know if you've seen my leaderboard before, but 2 hours is already, like bottom 3 in the whole entire leaderboard. So, that's how I expect this run to go. Bottom 3 in the whole leaderboard. And you know what? That seems reasonable. Alright, well, if we can't one-shot the Bellsprouts, oh, right, this is not Generation 1, where Bind is actually okay. Forgot about that. Alright, and it looks like we'll have enough rock slides now. Oh, wow, we'll have plenty of rock slides. Well, I guess technically, if the Bellsprouts are 2 shots, we'll have exactly as many as we need. Oh, and you know, if we miss like that, oh my god, we missed twice. That's absolutely crazy. We have gotten 5 misses already, which would imply that we have done 50 uses of Rock Slide. And I can tell you right now, we've done like 20 uses of Rock Slide. So we are significantly due for a lot more better Rock Slide luck. And you're probably thinking, but Steve, I thought you said we're doing all the trainer battles. We are. We are doing all of them. I just have to grab a few things. So buy Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and just get like 10 of them. Should be good enough. I don't know if I can tackle the wild Pokemon. I don't think we can, considering how much damage we did to the level 6 ones, but that's fine. There are a few trainers, though, in Bellsprout Tower we still need to face. Wow, are you serious? Oh, wow, that was a level 2. Oh, that was also level 2. Okay, I should have been using Tackle. That one's level 3. And you're probably wondering, but you have a Rock Slide. Why would you be doing this? Why are you doing extra training? Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I've done a little bit of research into this run, and we need every 80 bit of experience we can muster in this whole run. Every ounce of XP needs to be extracted. Which is unfortunate. So, strap in. We're in for a long one. We've done a few of these runs where we've done every single battle in the game, which I think I did that for Ariados. I did that for Bellsprout. Or not Bellsprout. Bellsprout. I did that for Sudowoodo. There are a few Pokemon we've done every single Pokemon in the game. So, we already have a precedent set, and the precedent is about an hour and 45 before you get to Red, if everything goes well and you do all the battles. So, that's pretty much how I think this run is going to go. We're going to be at an hour 45 by the time we even consider battling Red for the first time. And that sounds about right. If you have seen some of the other Steelix runs. You also got to remember, my early game is also going to be harder than those other people's runs, Scott's and Gym Leader Matt's runs, because most trainers have extremely low DVs, like really low DVs. So the fact that they're all set at 10 actually makes them harder. But Red is easier because he usually has max DVs, and we're going to have 10. So that's also nice. Oh no, not Mud Slap. Our accuracy. Thank God we have Rock Slide. I definitely considered grabbing or using Mud Slap, but generally a Pokemon that has all normal moves like we do has a problem with the 3. Oh crap. Forgot about that guy. Has a problem with the 3 Geodude guy in the tunnel. But today we're not really going to have much of a problem with them because Rock is neutral to Rock. So I'm not too worried. I'm also not too worried about the minor mistakes either. So if you guys see me just kind of like casually, you know, play a little bit, make minor mistakes like that one right there where we didn't grab the Togepi egg, don't worry about it. Trust me, it's all going to even out in the end. This is going to be a long run. Any myriad of problems could end up showing up. Alright, I don't plan on using Rock Throw, but it is a decent backup move to have on Pokemon that are lesser, like Rattata here. If we're going to one-shot them, we might as well one-shot them. Every ounce of XP matters. Are you serious? That is one of the girls that you can talk to for a phone number, if you guys didn't know. I don't believe she actually does anything, though, other than rebattles. A lot of the trainers in this game, you can call, or, well, they'll call you and they'll do things. Like right here, there's a guy over here you can get a phone number from. And he will call you about, I believe, it's either Quagsire or Quillfish. I'm not 100% certain on which one it is. But he'll call you, and then the Pokemon will show up. So that's also pretty cool. It's one of the reasons why the phone numbers were invented. I've talked to just about every person in the game. However, I don't know the late game trainers. And the reason why I don't know the late game trainers is I didn't know you could ever get rid of phone numbers. So I always get the same people's phone numbers over and over again. Usually the phone numbers stop around the lighthouse, I think. If you register every person's phone number that you can possibly get. Wow, just this is the kind of stuff that happens when you have all 90% accuracy moves. Rock Slide, 90% accurate. All right, hold on. Tackle? Yes, there we go. So Rock Slide, 90% accurate. Rock Throw, 90% accurate. Bind, might even be 75% accurate. Tackle, 95% accurate. So yeah, expect a lot of misses. There is no guarantee in our moveset. In the remakes, what I played, you have unlimited numbers. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what you mean by unlimited numbers. Oh, unlimited phone numbers. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. They have the capabilities of doing that. I believe there's enough phone numbers in the game where you could probably go through your whole phone number Rolodex like possibly 3 times. So there's a lot of phone numbers. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who don't actually help you. They're only good for rebattles. Like the infamous youngster Joey. He's only good for rebattles. By the way, I'm going to be picking up a lot of extra items. And I'm going to be and while I'm doing all these extra battles, these extra... Oh my. Oh my. I expected to do a lot more damage. Why is this doing so much damage? Or so little damage? I thought Rock Slide was neutral to Rock Ground. Well, that sucks. But yeah, we're just going to sell these items and we're going to try and pick up. All right, perfect. We got past that guy. Oh, right. Other Pokemon that I have Rock Slide generally have Stab. And that is why I'm generally used to Rock Slide doing more damage. Yep, that makes sense. Stab kind of offsets the resistance. And in this case, it doesn't. Because we don't have Stab. All right, well, we don't need... we'll come back. We'll come back and battle these guys. Don't worry. We don't need Swift, but we can sell Swift. So we'll come back. Can we get past... There we go. We got past Hiker Anthony, which is good because we have a fighting weakness, which honestly is not a big deal at all. Fighting weakness means nothing to us when you have this much defense. Yeah, I know ground resists rock. It took me a minute to remember it. Bit of a feels bad. Luckily, this Slowpoke doesn't have confusion. In Generation 1, they get confusion like real early. Looks like in Generation 2, not so much. Alright, just grab that for money. Grab that for money, although they're not worth much. I'm going to try and remember hidden items, but I'm bad at it. I studied a lot of the map for early hidden items, so I can try and think of a few. Like, this one is going to be extremely casual. I understand that you're probably thinking, but Steve, why aren't... But it's still, it's still a race, between the rest of the Pokemon on your leaderboard. You'll find out why. You'll definitely find out why when we get to Red. We can play as casual as we want. Red is going to take us a boatload of time, so it really doesn't matter how we play it. Oh, right. I forgot he's got a Geodude. I don't know why I forgot. Oh, by the way, there is a thunderstorm going on right now. It's very, very low chance that my power goes out. Usually the power is pretty good around this area, but it is possible. Possible, but very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. You guys will have already noticed we've got 9s across the board as far as being able to use vitamins. And you're already starting to see the effects of battling every Pokemon in the game. It really, really does add up quickly. By the way, this will be an interesting run because what I do plan on grabbing, something that you generally don't see a lot of people grab, I'm going to grab the soft sand in this run. You're probably thinking, where is the soft sand? You guys know where the Goldenrod rare candy is, south of Goldenrod? Well, if you head south of that, there are 3 trainers down there. If you walk over there, you will battle 2 of them, and then you walk down 1 more step, and you will battle 2 more of them. So, one of them gives you the soft sand. It is an extra 10% damage for ground moves. And one of the things that we're going to have a problem with is the other Steelix in this game, because there's another Steelix over at Janine, and we don't have any special moves, so we can't rely on that. So, an extra 10% to our dig is going to be helpful. So, just a little heads up there. So, you get to see that, which is different. All right, we've done all those trainers. Now let's do all these trainers. Oh, also, we should be able to hopefully be able to pick up return earlier than usual because we're doing so much battling. Oh, hey, Nathan Rita, welcome to the stream. All right, for some reason, the poll decided to lower itself. There we go, I fixed it. There we go. Oh, we have 7 votes for over 2 hours. You guys are some smart people. I may do something unprecedented. I thought I would trick you guys by putting 2 hours. Clearly, you guys are too smart. I thought if I put it at 2 hours, there's going to be some people who are like, yeah, of course Steve's going to get under 2 hours. He's really good at the game. You guys were too smart, and you saw through my facade. I'm going to have to go ahead and set that at 2:15 momentarily, and you're all going to have to vote again. And you can blame yourselves for being too smart. Actually, I'm going to do that now. Pause the timer and all of that. Okay. I am going to have to be very careful on my typing here. I do not want to use the letter R. Crap. All right. How dare you guys be so smart? There. The new poll has begun. All right, and start the timer back up. Actually, I think we can go ahead and win. Wow, you guys are still voting over. No confidence in Steelix. Absolutely no confidence in Steelix. Even with an extra 15 minutes. I don't think we're changing it again. I think 2:15 is going to be the final time that we're going with. You got to remember this is an easier red. I don't remember what time Scott and Gym Leader Matt did, but they had to battle harder red. Alright. Making sure to try and grab as much money as humanly possible. Oh, look. Ghastly was faster than me. Missed, but I missed. It had a 40% chance to miss, and I had a 10% chance to miss. But who won? He did. Oh, fantastic. It used Spite on my my rock slide twice. Gotta love that. And you know what? This is exactly what Speedrunner was hoping for in this matchup. Because if that was Flame Wheel, we would have... Actually, no. Actually, we would have won easier because Rock Throw would have been better. Never mind. He was right. All right. I'm going to buy... Oh, we get Dig, so we don't need to buy as many escape ropes. All right. I'm going to also pick up some of these other items that are sitting here. All right. Speedrunner has taught me where a handful of the items are in here. I have also taught myself by looking at the map. So, fingers crossed I remember them. I don't remember what the items are, though. I just remember kind of where they are. Oh, I ran out. Okay, so be it. Oh, I missed. Fantastic. Good stuff. Alright, we got Dig, but we have a Bellsprout, so don't worry about that. Oh, wow. Steelix can learn Cut, guys. We're saved. Oh, wait. Hold on. Remember what I said about money? When you're done, you can talk to... Not that guy. This guy. And he will give you a charcoal. And as Speedrunner learned recently, that charcoal is full price. Some of the other held items in this game, they don't give you very much money. However, charcoal, full value because they sell it in the store. Therefore, it has a value, and therefore half of that value is the sell price. Crap. That speedrunner item that I literally just talked about. Skipped it already. So used to it. There we go. Full heal. That is like 200 bucks, I think. There's another item over here that I saw on the map. Right there. Super potion. All right. Let's go ahead and upgrade to headbutt. We don't need tackle or bind, really, but, you know, tackle's in the spot that I wanted it to be. All right, grab the ether. Grab the other ether. Oh, hold on. Grab sweet scent. I don't know if you guys knew about sweet scent there. It's kind of hidden off. You only know about it if you talk to every like person in the game, like I did as a kid. Because, I mean, who in the world wants sweet scent? I'm using as many rock throws as I can to save them for the better trainers coming up. Not that these trainers are any difficult at all, but there is a 2 Growlithe guy, and I'm not 100% if we will outspeed and knock them out. Because they will probably have Ember, and they will probably do a lot of damage. There's also a water trainer coming up. Boy, everybody's still on that over. With 6 votes, now I kind of want to change it. I thought somebody would vote under. Okay, chat. What would I have to put there for you guys to consider the under? What would I have to make the poll for you guys to consider it? red is certainly going to eat the Steelix. I agree, Sam and Nikita. This is one of the harder runs in the game. Oh, we're only level 22, which means we can't grab return just yet. Harden, no thank you. 245 for you to consider the under? Wow. Now that is bold. Anybody else want to put in chat what number I would have to put the poll at for you to consider the under? I'm definitely considering upping it to 230, maybe 235. I mean, I still thought, 215 would be, like, fine enough, because remember, red is going to be a little bit easier, but, technically, we're only talking about, like, some stats. It is already 210, Albert Bass. So you should definitely consider doing... It's already 215, so you should consider doing the under right now. There we go. He did do the under right now. All right, perfect. Oh, crap. Remember what I said about those items? There's a paralyze heal. And round... Right, it's like the... There it is. We don't need the bike. Do need this, however. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. And no. Perfect. All right. Now that we have the coin case, we can go ahead and get that Abra. Wow, that guy really blocking me. All right, we got ourselves Abra. Hey, Game Dev, welcome to the stream. We have a long one today, if you didn't already know. I should have considered healing, but you know what? I think we can do it with headbutt. I think we can win with headbutt. Oh wait, do we have a weakness to rock? Oh, we have a 4 times resistance to rock. Yeah, so she's not going to use rollout. She's going to use stomp, and we have a resistance to stomp too. So there's not really much she can do to us. So yeah, don't think we're going to make it to level 28 or even close to 28. So I probably will not pick up return after doing all these battles. Yay. Oh, wow, charm. I did not know Stubble had charm. Okay, well, actually, you know what? We're going to go back and heal. It's just that kind of run. Oh, Snubble. Who would have thought? What did I do that was stupid? Alright, hold on. There is another trainer in here that I don't typically battle, but we'll battle today. Blue should have Blastoise and Nidoking in this game on the lineup, if anybody's asking me. Nidoking. But what would you remove for Nidoqueen or Nidoking? And if your answer is Espeon, then I would agree. But if your answer is not Espeon, then his team is pretty nice. Oh, right, the rock thing. Well, I haven't memorized everything in this game. I knew he resisted. I didn't know he double resisted. And you know what? She used rock. She used rollout either. So you know what? Jasmine or what's her? Whitney. Whitney forgot too. Level 25. Level 25. That's probably still not good enough. Pidgeot and Espeon make it like his original lineup on the show. He got rid of his Pidgeot at one point, but I do agree. Meryl. Well, I mean, Pikachu's a guarantee on his team. But what I do think is they should have considered making Pikachu level 100. Just because of how understated it is. You want Sonic Frontiers and it's worth $20? Isn't that like old? Why is a game so old still worth $20? I'm not sure if that's a good deal. Isn't Frontiers like 2012? Like from the, I can't even remember which game it's from. I think it's from the Wii. I could be wrong though. It's the newest one? What? Oh. That sounds very similar to another Sonic game. To be fair, I don't play a lot of Sonic. And by play a lot, I meant I played one Sonic game ever. It came with my, what's it called? My GameCube. My GameCube had a 7 Sonic game lineup. It came with 7 of the older Sonic games. I didn't think it was on there. I thought it was like one of the 3D Sonics, but yeah. Oh, I missed rock throw. Thank goodness. I was worried I was going to hit the rock throw. Quick Claw. Alright, our item menu is starting to get a bit full. We're also getting a little low on PP, but we're about to get Dig, so we'll see. I'll probably battle as much as I can over here. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an item over here as well. I don't remember what it is, though. Full heal. You know, if we ever get burned, we have a full heal. We have 2 extra full heals. Crap. On the bright side, we can already grab Return if we want now. Maybe there's a different Sonic game that sounds very similar to Frontier that I'm thinking of. They use a lot of very similar names. Yay. Gotta love it when... Oh, right, Headbutt. I have Headbutt now. Headbutt is a 100% accuracy move. So, I guess my whole moveset does have an accurate move on it, which is different. Alright, you see that? We got $1,000 off of that battle. It looks like we're going to be picking up some calcium real soon. Alright, we have 7 rock throws left. Yeah, I didn't think she gave anything. We still have to talk to Squirt Bottle Girl, too. I don't... Oh, wait, we resist Psychic, don't we? That'll help. We could probably battle this guy. Oh, it has Flash. Imagine if it hit me with Flash. That would have been terrible. I would have run out of PP. I outsped... No, I didn't. Oh, that was a Quick Claw. I just got a Quick Claw there. Because if you've noticed, that had 30... It's still up there. 39 speed versus 37 speed. That was a Quick Claw. Oh, yay, sleep. That Absorb is doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Alright, I knew he had 1 Pokemon. Actually, you know what? That chick has got 2 Pokemon. We will come back for that. Alright, let's grab Return. Let's go ahead and use Return. Oh, and we also can add dig. All right, we can go ahead and sell quite a few things. Go ahead and get rid of those potions. We could probably use the super potions. Don't need paralyzed heals. We can't get paralyzed. Get rid of those. We want the escape rope. We want get rid of the charcoal, antidote. Keep the full heals. Those are actually pretty decent. Sweet Scent, Swift, Fury Cutter. What gender is our Pokemon? We have a male. Okay, so since we have a male Onix, there's no need for Attract either. All right, now I believe it's the 3rd floor. Nope, it might be the 4th floor. Okay, we want calcium, as many as we can get. That's not very many. So be it. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, there we go. All right, we got the bat. Oh, wait, hold on the squirt bottle. Talk to this girl first, then he tells us about her sister, gives us a squirt bottle. All right, then they're got to head over to the Pseudo-Wudo battle. But before we do Pseudo-Wudo battle, we have to grab Rollout and battle the 2 people over here. I would have expected to have more money by now, actually. This guy's got 2 flying Pokemon. Perfect. I don't remember if there's an item over here. Nope. Well, there goes a repel. Lasted long enough, though. Alright, the TM for Rock Smash is over here. I don't predict myself using Rock Smash, but we could sell it for money, possibly. We need to accumulate as many calciums as possible by the time we get to red. Calcium, or special, is our biggest weakness in the whole run. We don't need more physical attack. We certainly need more defense against our biggest weakness. Alright, now my knowledge of where the items are is going to start diminishing. I don't know where most of the items are, or at least hidden items are at this point in the run. I've researched a few, but not a lot of them. Ooh, can anybody answer if we can get hit by Curse underground? I want to say the answer is yes. Because if the answer is yes, then we should probably attack the opponent's Haunter, the rival's Haunter with Rock Slide for the chance of knocking it out. Before it can start doing some major damage. We might be over leveled to the point where we could hopefully knock out the Haunter before it actually manages to hit us with Curse. Because we are certainly not going to one-shot the Croconaw. Can't sell the... Oh, hold on, there's another hidden item over here. I have researched a few. Also, we now officially have Dig. I'm going to start running out of repels soon, which I guess is fine because I can't see myself using another repel all the way to Olivine at this point. So I guess that's fine. All right. Outspeed, 47 versus 39. We are not going to outspeed, therefore might as well just go ahead and use dig. Oh, right. The end of the turn still hits us. Feels bad. Did I save? I better have saved. Okay, well, we have the one-shot sweep. Great. Great. Fantastic. Love when Rock Slide misses when we absolutely cannot afford a miss. Oh, and we have to hit it with return. It didn't make it. All right. The rocks. Okay, well, we have to rewind. Feels bad. Should have saved. Don't know why I didn't save. Just gonna cost us a lot of time. All right, I also have to add a reset. There we go. All right, rock slide first, so that way we don't get hit by that first turn, or that first damage of curse. Oof, that water gun hurt. All right, can we actually not miss rock slide this time? Thank you. All right, now we can go ahead and dig. Ooh, Sonic Boom. That feels like a move that should hit you underground. Just because if you think about it, like, you know, Sonic booming the place. All right, there is an item over here, but I can't get it. I don't have strength. Okay, so we were not able to outspeed the Haunter, but we were able to outspeed the Ghastly. So that is a good sign. This was one of the reasons why we wanted to battle every single trainer in the game, because we were afraid we were not going to be able to outspeed Ghastlies. And it looks like we're just barely able to outspeed Ghastlies. Haunters, however, are going to still be a big problem. We're probably going to have to end up battling the trainers to the left of us before we consider battling Morty. Which there's like 5 trainers to the left of us, so that'll actually be pretty good. Do I consider dig? I don't want to consider dig. Curse is just too strong. I should consider battling all of these Pokemon, though. All of them. Oh, great. Our special is already down to 4, so, oh, wow. So there's another move that can paralyze us that Speedrunner did not warn me about. He warned me about Body Slam. He also warned me about another move, but I don't believe it was Lick. But he said we're immune to Thunder Wave, because Thunder Wave's an electric move that paralyzes. However, Lick and Body Slam are not electric type moves, and therefore can still paralyze us. Oh, that's funny. It used Spite first. Alright, what's our speed? Still slower than Haunter. And Morty's Haunter is going to be faster than those Haunters. We have to outspeed the Haunters. There's no question. So we got to come back with more speed. Unfortunately, there is not a lot we can do about it. We do have teleport, however. So as long as we can basically just do as much battling here as we want, and then teleport back and try our hand at Morty again. So as long as we don't get like paralyzed or burned, which I mean we do have the full heals. I could have considered using one of the full heals there, but I had a feeling we were gonna get licked again. But if we get paralyzed or whatever here, I'll definitely use a full heal. But we have to get to 47 or actually possibly... what am I saying? Possibly. Yeah, we have to get to more than 47 speed. Because I don't know what level the Haunters are. Level 20 Haunter was 47 speed. Those Haunters are probably level 22, level 23. So I imagine we need to be closer to 50 speed. Thank God we have return. This grinding would be so bad if I didn't have return. All right, I just looked at my overlay. We have 22,000 bucks, which means we can only afford 2 more calciums right now. The moment we get to 3 calciums, I think we'll just go ahead and buy them. Let's see. How much money do we need for 3 calciums? That is 9,800, so might as well just be 30,000. We're currently at 24,000 bucks. 25,000 bucks. All right. It looks like we're gonna have to do all of the training in the, all right, the lighthouse. Ooh, I just thought of another thing. We could teleport cheese, and do the training right of Olivine as well, if we want. Get ourselves to the Gyarados. Or at least battle the trainers on the way to Gyarados. Wrong guy. At this point, I might as well do the right side of... Yeah, that's what I thought about as well. That's what I was just saying. The only thing that we have to concern ourselves with is PP. So I need to start, like, managing my PP slightly better. Like, if there's a Poliwag, you know, Poliwag's not evolved. I don't need to use Return on Poliwag. I can use Headbutt. Probably don't need Rock Slide for that either. This guy's got, like, Pidgeys and Rattatas, I think. By the way, I understand that I say Rattata and Rattata interchangeably. And that's because as a kid, I always used Rattata. And it seems like every single other person in the world says Rattata. So it's a battle in my mind which one is the better pronunciation. Because it's less syllables to say it's less syllables to say Rattata. And it also reads like Rattata. So why is it called Rattata? The world may never know. Meryl can probably headbutt that. Good. This guy, I believe, has got a Poliwhirl. Gotta return that. I forget what this... I think this guy's got a Machop and something else. I think I could probably hit that with Dig. Yeah. And another Dig. The reason why is the Digs are starting to stack up. I have a lot of Digs to spare. Oh, guys. It looks like we can only take 3 more calciums at this point. Rare candy. There's another trainer over here. We're at $32,000 though, so we can go ahead and buy those. The only problem is we have to actually get there, which means we have to walk back to buy those calciums. But considering we are going to need the calciums as much as we can, seems like a small price to pay. Did I grab the rare candy? Did I grab the rare candy? I forget if I grabbed the rare candy. I want to say yes, because I'm on this floor right here, and this is the floor below the rare candy. Alright. Now we can go ahead and teleport. We're going to go ahead and grab those calciums now. I actually did remember that. All right, so it was the 4th floor. My bad. All right, buy 3 calciums. That's the maximum we can take. All right, now let's go ahead and sell some stuff, see if we have any extra money for other stuff. Hyper Potion. Nugget. We might still need that Mint Berry. Crap, I forgot to buy Super Repels. Darn it. Darn it. Don't need Swagger. Don't need Rock Smash. Maybe Mud Slap. Alright, we have enough money. We got enough money for one more. I think the answer is going to be Carbos. We could use as much speed as possible, and we still need speed for Morty. Oh, I can teleport back. We are now 49 speed. That is worth a try. Fingers crossed. We should definitely outspeed the Ghastly. 42. Wow, that is a little high for Ghastly. That is scary. 49 speed tie. That is good. That is very good. This doesn't have Curse. Oh, and we didn't get hit by Hypnosis. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just don't miss twice. Perfect. Morty was the big bad. Now we can start just doing things the way we want to. All right, hold on. There's a trainer over here. Her. There might be also a trainer down here. I forget. She might be in the grass. I think we already battled her. At this point, I think money's going to start becoming dead to us. Just because we're going to start running out of the ability to buy stuff. By the time I have a chance to buy more Carbos, we're going to only be able to take like 2 of them. Plus, I have to buy Super Repels. Yeah, actually, I have to buy Super Repels. Oh, imagine Super Fang. That would be the best normal move to possibly use on our Pokemon. Super Fang. Alright, buy Super Repels. How many can we get? Oh, that's a little low. 10? Oh boy. We are going to struggle in the Super Repel area. Good Rod. Alright, unfortunately there is no way to not one-shot the Krabby, so just, fingers crossed. They're like 33%, I would imagine. Across the board. It's perfect. Alright, good. Do we battle the water types? I think we do battle the water types. Which means we need even more Super Repels. Alright, strength. Alright, we've used a regular repel, which won't be enough, unfortunately, if I'm battling these trainers. I do believe Return should be strong enough for everything. At this point, level 37 is pretty high. Again, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, like, why in the world are you battling every single trainer? Trust me. Red, this is going to be one of the hardest Reds we've ever faced. He's got Flamethrower, he's got Hydro Pump, and he's got Solar Beam. I understand Solar Beam is not super effective, but it's still 1 times effective. And you know what? That's something. The only Pokemon on his team that we are not worried about is the Pikachu or the Snorlax. And unfortunately, the Pikachu is still a worry because it can still hit us with Charm, which might be an instant reset. So the Pikachu might, in fact, be the strongest member on his team. Or the most reset-causing member of his team. Also, Espeon, we have a weakness to ground types, so Espeon is going to prefer using Mud Slap. And that is just going to make it even more annoying. Okay, I just don't want to use another repel here. Money is tight. So this is certainly going to be a run. Did you guys know there's an optional battle over here? You can battle Esquine. Alright, I wonder how much money this guy gives. He's a special kind of trainer, like a different kind of guy. Maybe he gives a lot. Oh, I missed. Fantastic. Good stuff. And he gives 2,500 bucks. That's actually really high now that I think about it, because some of those trainers were giving him 700 bucks. So that is not terrible. And to this day, no one knows where Blaine's Rhydon is. Oh yeah. Wait. Rhydon. Wait. Blaine's Rhydon? I mean, I remember Blaine's Magmar. And he doesn't have Magmar on his team. Do you mean Magmar? Blaine had a Rhydon? In fact, I don't remember Blaine having any Pokemon other than Magmar. Because when he battled Ash, he only had a Magmar. Yeah, I know, Speedrunner. Technically, Snorlax can para us, but I'm expecting Snorlax to be last, so I'm not really worried about it. Slam? No, thank you. Alright, Poliwrath still has Surf, so fingers crossed we still win this. Huh. I forgot about that then. It has been a few years, though, since I've watched the anime. I've watched the first season of the anime like 5 or 6 times, but I haven't watched like the later seasons in many, many years. Oh, wait a second. You're right. You're right. I do remember it because Ash targeted the horn of the Rhydon. You're right. You're right. I do remember that. Because the whole thing was electric proof except for the horn. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. Crap. I think there was a hidden item on this this little mini island over here, but I don't remember where. Wait a second. Did that Pokemon just have... I just noticed the moveset on that Quillfish. That Quillfish had Minimize? If that Quillfish does have Minimize, then I've severely underrated Quillfish. I thought Quillfish was just bad. If it learns Minimize, it's not terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, the stats are still bad. But it's not terrible. Looks like we can only take 2 Carbos now. This will be a race to see if we can get to the 3rd Carbos. I don't think we're going to win this race, though, because we're going to get down to 2 Carbos, and we're going to get to the ability to buy 2 Carbos, it looks like. If you're wondering why I haven't bought protein, I know there's a protein in the... what's it called? The rocket portion of this game. So protein is my least concern. Plus, I don't need it as much. It's not really one of my big weaknesses. We are currently at 12,800 bucks. 1,100. All right, that makes 13,000. Hey, remember my Fire Red Rando from yesterday? My one reset at the league was due to Quillfish using Destiny Bond. That's different though. That's one of those what do you call them? That is like a Wobbuffet loss. I don't really consider that much of a loss. Wobbuffet can one-shot just about everything in the game because it will survive one hit from everything in the game. And if it uses the correct move, you're just dead. But I lost my train of thought. But Quillfish, if it has minimize, that's not bad. I agree. Crystal should have been harder. I think they could add just about 10 levels onto every single trainer in the game except for the first gym, and I think that would make the game a little bit better. Rare candy. Elixir. I forget what item this is, but it's a TM. It's ATM. And this is hidden power. Now we're going to go ahead and fly to Lake of Rage, battle the Gyarados. Okay. You know, probably not worth it, but go ahead. 42. 42 XP. 42. Oh, that's funny. Gyarados would have been better off served if it had used Dragon Rage. We're going to fly back, so we're going to heal anyways, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I told him no. You know, I always forget you can tell him no. I do it a lot, actually. All right, we are currently still able to take 3 Carbos. That's good. It means when we are done with here, we will most likely be down to 2 Carbos, and we will most likely be able to afford 2 Carbos. $760. That is not very much. But you know what? By the time we get out of here, we will be over 20,000 bucks, and that's all we need. There's also a nugget down here. Oh, wait. If there's a nugget down here, we should definitely consider trying to get that 3rd Carbos. But it's gonna knock down to 2 any moment now. I just know it. Oh boy, guard spec is not worth very much money. All right, hyper potion, that's worth like 500 bucks. Nugget. All right, that nugget will bring us to 25,000 bucks. If you add in 500 from the hyper potion, you add in another like 600 from the forest store, that brings us to 26,000 bucks. We just got up to 21,000 bucks just now, so that brings us to 27,000 bucks. We are going to be cutting it close. We're going to be cutting it real close in this money. If I can buy that 3rd Carbos before, I will leave here if I can buy that 3rd Carbos. That's another 700 bucks. We are now up to essentially 27,500 bucks. All right, and this brings us another 2,200 bucks. Ooh, that would bring us to 29. We just need to beat one more trainer. Yeah, this guy. This guy is it. If we can beat this guy and not go down to 3 Carbos, that means we can go back and grab all 3. Booyah. Boo to the ya, guys. We can go grab that 3rd Carbos. Just in time, too. I'm sure we were so close. Nugget, X Special, Hyper Potion, Guard Spec, Full Restore, Mint Berry. Oh, right, we don't need the Pokeballs anymore. We probably didn't even need to battle that last guy. 3, 2, 1. All right, fly back. Perfect. We've got great speed. Didn't need to do that. Did not need to do that because Lance is going to heal us any moment now. Did I talk to that Raticate guy to get the second password? I don't know if I did. I might as well. I'm right here. All right, Ice Heal. Never need that. That guy gives me nightmares, the Raticate guy, because I always forget to talk to him. Don't need this move, but who knows? We might need more in the future. So this run is definitely going a whole heck of a lot slower than Sudowoodo because we did not even consider doing vitamins in Sudowoodo. But clearly everybody in chat has already watched a Steelix run, and they are very prepared for the fact that this is going to be the last place run. So this is shocking nobody that we're doing so much preparation for Red. Feels lame to ask, but did you want to get the soft sand before fighting Jasmine? I did. I am. Jasmine is going to be right after... so in my normal routing, what I do is I generally, right around the time we battle all of the rockets in Goldenrod, is the time I usually pick up... oh, you're right. I have to do it before Jasmine. Because usually I do it after Jasmine, because usually I do it for the rocket portion of the game. Smart. You know my tendencies better than I do. Good call. We'll do it right after Price. By the way, Price gives us the special badge boost, which will obviously be helpful. All right. I think you're allowed to dig out of here. It's not very far. Like, walking out of here is really, really fast. But, you know, if you can, why not? So, yeah. I was going to ask when you went to Goldenrod for the vitamins. Yeah, that's all right. But thanks for thinking about it. We don't actually need dig that much in this run, so... Oh. I thought that would do something. Weird. That chick right there, the one that we're battling... no, the chick above this chick. She is the one I have the hardest time getting to. Which is weird because she's just one, you know, like that. But I forget that you can just access both of them from the right side. Alright, we're getting really close to using dig. I believe for Piloswine we're using dig. Probably won't one-shot this. Oh, wow, we did. Well, I mean, we are level 45. That does make sense. Ironically, the ice type made Cloyster easier. As you guys probably aware, ice type is one of the weakest defensive types in the game. It's one of the best offensive types, though. And by one of, I mean is the best offensive type. Tied with ground. They both are super effective on 4 different types. That's why if you have a Pokemon that can learn both Earthquake and Ice Beam, you definitely want to do it. Alright, let's grab that soft sand then. We've got 25,000 bucks. That is also something to note. Vitamins are starting to get a little scarce. We have 4 more proteins left to go. So we are at 25,000 bucks currently. So odds are we're only going to be able to buy 3 proteins. Interestingly enough, I'm actually curious if HP might be the way to go. I know that the HP ups get a really, really bad rap, but it is technically, 1 or 2 more. What if we get hit by a surf and it leaves us at 1 HP? Do we think the HP up helped then? And by 1, what if we get 5 HP, not 1? Do we think it's helpful then? Okay, well, it looks like we got ourselves the soft sand, and it's down to 3 proteins already. All right, I believe we probably have enough items to sell. Oh, we have a protein on us. I am an idiot. Okay, well. Might as well. Sell. Ice heal. Nugget. I forgot about that nugget. All right. Buy. Let's see. We can afford 2 more proteins. And HP up. 1 HP up. All right. Well. I guess we're now heading to Jasmine. There's not much left we can do. That is good to hear, Speedrunner. I know HP ups get a bad rap, but when your Pokemon has got this much defense, I think defensive Pokemon benefit more from proteins. I mean, HP ups than anything. I think offensive Pokemon probably do not benefit really much at all from them because their defense is so bad, it will not make a difference, 1 HP. But defensive Pokemon, I think, definitely do benefit from them more often. All right, we still have to attach the soft sand. All right. All right, this is it. Fingers crossed. Do we outspeed the Magnemites? Of course we outspeed that Magnemites. All right, Steelix, 180 effective power plus, yes. Is that out of hyper? That is not out of hyper potion range, but that's fine. I don't think she has 2. And to be fair, we knew this one wasn't going to be that hard, but it was still worth it. All right, Professor Elm. Now we got to do the rockets. Oh, also we should get those items while they're still fresh in mind. Oh, hold on. There's another item, by the way, over here. Hyper Potion. Sure. In a run where we care a little bit about money, Hyper Potion is not bad. Can anybody think of a move we want to use PP ups on? I think we're probably just going to have to save them for red. Yeah, I can't think of a single item we want to use PP ups on. I'm going to have to hit the restroom momentarily too. Earthquake and Rock Slide. I'm definitely thinking about doing Earthquake the moment we get Earthquake. I'm also a little bit worried though. There are a handful of other moves that we're going to be using that have low PP. And I'm trying to look for them right now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Mud Slap? Boy, Mud Slap's like a last resort strategy. Yeah. I guess I was wrong. There is no moves to PP up, so I guess Earthquake is just the most beneficial. It's a good thing we have all those ethers too, so we can do all the battles in here with just return, not having to worry about anything. By the way, we're really close to level 50, which, if you guys don't already know, generally you can get to the Pokemon League around, I believe, 55 if you battle everything. Now, do I think battling everything is totally necessary because the Elite Four is hard? No. Do I think battling everything in the entire game is necessary because Red is going to be hard? Yes. By the way, what are other channels' rules on rebattling the Elite Four? I don't remember watching other people do it. They may have mentioned it in passing, but I'm curious if anybody has any rules against it. Because I think both Gym Leader Matt and Scott probably did have to rebattle the Elite Four to get to their obscenely high level. So I don't think they're totally against it, but I'm curious if they have to battle everybody that they could possibly think of before they can get to it. I don't know. Because if that's the case, then I should just skip all of the Kanto training and just redo the league as many times as I feel necessary. How do you guys feel on that topic? What do you think I would have to do in order to battle the Elite Four again? Do I have to battle as many trainers as humanly possible, or can I just do the table whenever I feel like it? 16 badges seems fair. That definitely seems fair. I mean, that's what we do in our randomizer, and I think that seems about right. Crunch. I don't need Headbutt is why I grabbed Crunch there. Crunch is not going to do us any good. If you notice, our special attack is 100. Not good. Sam and Nikita, it's not that they're hard. I'm not doing them for their hardness. I meant their XP. Redoing the league for the XP. Oh, I just realized I have 2 digs left. That dig has to be used on Haunter? Oh, by the way, there's 2 hidden items down here. I did not know of them, but thanks to looking at the map, I now know about 2 hidden items that are around here. They're not very obvious, though. I will have to do a little bit of searching, but the areas where they could be hidden down here, not very big. Like, for instance, what is it called? In Generation 1, where Double Edge is. I don't know where that hidden item is, but I do know there's a hidden item in that square area. Kind of like that situation, but over here. There are 2 hidden ones. I just don't know where. Is there anywhere that you can play these games online anymore? I mean, I've never really Googled them. Generally, I just download it. I mean, I'm using RetroArch, which is an emulator within an emulator, but it runs the emulator better than just downloading the emulator straight up, which is confusing. But if you just want to play them, you know, all you have to do... All right, hold on. Let me... Okay. All you have to do is essentially just Google... fuck, what's it called? Visual Boy Advance. All right, it's over here somewhere. No, there it is. There it is. And there's another hidden item somewhere to the right of this guy. So Visual Boy Advance, and then you just Google blank game ROM. So Pokemon Crystal ROM. And then you go to a website and you just download it. It really is that simple. Is it in this room? No, I know there's one in here. I just don't know where. Maybe that one in the middle was the right one, and I haven't picked up the left one yet. I have to know. I have to know. No, no. Nope, too late, too late. That's just too much time. All right, I have 3 returns left. All right, there we go. Have I played the green game? I have not. Wait, actually, no, I take that back. I played that up to the first gym. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, and my strategy where I just talk to every person in the game, I think, was starting to get hard. Because green, I don't think resembles Pokemon Blue at all. I think it's just straight up looks entirely different. Either that or I was playing a ROM hack. I don't remember. But I do remember there being a game that was all Japanese and didn't look like Blue at all. Also, there were a few Pokemon in that game that didn't exist. Something like that. I could be misremembering. And obviously no color. If anybody can confirm that. That has played green. If it does resemble blue, then no, I have not played green. Alright, looks like we're going to need to use that last ether. Oh wow, that Golbat was faster than us. Level 51 is pretty good. We are getting to the back half of the game where we're going to start running out of trainers soon. Real soon. Oh, by the way, it looks like we can hold 2 more HP ups and 2 more defense. 2 more defense. So we've got $41,000. We can buy both of them. So we will do that immediately after leaving here. Before we head to Ice Cave. So fingers crossed that doesn't go down to 1. I will be very disappointed if it goes down to 1. There were 9 gyms and you had to face all the gym leaders again in Sylph. That sounds fun. Boy, I wonder why they removed that. Maybe it was just too hard. Oh good, HP and defense are still at 1. Or it's still at 2. So that means we can go ahead and buy all of those. And then the rest of our money throughout the game is going to go on repels. Grab the pink bow, which, to be fair, I think is the better item to use right now. Alright, 2 HP ups and 2 iron. Okay, well, we are maxed out, guys. No more from this point on. We are maxed out on vitamins, and, you know, we're going to need all of it. We've done the best we can, vitamin-wise. if I do ever replay Steelix at any point, like way later, I'll probably have some rules defined on when I can rebattle the league. And because of my previous Steelix run, I'll probably know what it takes to beat Red. And therefore, I will probably just be able to play a lot more efficient, getting to whatever level I think I can probably beat Lance at, and then just get the 16 badges and replay the league as much as humanly possible. At least that's what I'm expecting. But that's some way down the line day, probably over a year from now. Someday I'm pretty sure I'll probably just devote an entire weekend to replaying runs and filling out my leaderboard with better scores. Like, for instance, there's a lot of runs on my leaderboard that are quite old and I know I can improve on easily. Just from the 2 free rare candies you can pick up, I can improve via that. And that might just be the difference. I've done a lot of Pokemon super early in the game. A lot of legendaries that have really bad scores that don't deserve bad scores. And that's just because in order to get used to playing like I am right now, like really efficiently and playing well like I am right now, you have to start somewhere. How do you start somewhere? Well, you play good Pokemon. You start with good Pokemon and then you can work your way to worse Pokemon. And that's what I did. I started with all the good ones, and I set really bad scores with them. And now I just have to replay them, which actually works twofold, because then I get to have those videos twice. So that's good, too. I guess we could stop picking up extra items now, though. Since the only items left to buy are repels, there's no need to just get extra money. But this is a full heal, so that's good. It has 2 uses. I mean, it's useful. All right. Don't need this iron that's over there. I think that's a protein. We want that PP up, just in case, for Earthquake later. Unfortunately, we do not have a good move for Claire's Dragonairs. However, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem. I think we're over-leveled to the point where our attack stats just going to make a big difference. Like Lugia, it was the bottom of the list, and now it's first place. Exactly. Lugia was 219, and I actually rewatched the end of that video today, and I was extremely excited to get 219. But, you know, I was able to shave off 40, 50 minutes from that run. So much time. And, you know, that stuff happens as you get better in the game. And all of my early runs, I didn't even know where all the rare candies were. So, I mean, that'll help. A lot of the runs I didn't even use rare candies. So I could replay the run and skip a lot of the training and just candy again, you know, at a lower level. That would also save time. Although I don't really do that. All right, this is the same level as Claire's Dragonair. One shot, perfect. The only thing that'll screw us is the Kingdra. The Kingdra almost 100% of the time uses Smokescreen on its first turn, and then afterwards it'll use Hyper Potion, so that way it has full HP and you have 1 to 2 Smokescreens on you, which is a pain. Especially when it has a really good move like Surf or whatever. See? Surf? Oh, wow. It used Surf instead of Smokescreen. That is, actually, that's good. Oh, wow. We were really, really close in speed. I don't know if we were speed tied. I think it was 1 speed higher. That could have gone very poorly, actually, if I was not as high of a level as I am. So maybe the over-leveling saved us some time there on Claire. We had no idea we were saving. Looks like we'll run out of Super Repels by the time we get to the Elite Four. which is perfect because that's around the time where we can just buy max repels. Interestingly enough, this is actually looking like a run where we will probably beat Lance around 150, and we will probably get to the elite, or we'll probably get to red around 210. So there's definitely a shot. There's definitely a shot we can beat that 215 time. Certainly possible. And I think it's unlikely, but possible. Because we still have to beat red, which is a whole new problem on its own. I actually got a little worried there for a second. I'm like, oh no, I just taught it. All right, friend, strategy, anyone, knowledge, and both. We have to talk to this guy, though, to get that Dratini. Definitely don't want to forget about that. You're right. I mean, you're right, Speedrunner. It'll probably be past 230 when we beat him. But we will arrive to him around 210. We can try a ton of different strategies, though. Oh, we don't need to pick up items anymore. That was dumb. Don't need Dragon Fang. Not one bit. Yep, Elm's giving us a call. What's so nice about Elm right here is you can skip the heal in that city because he's got this heal machine right here. Alright, 3 super repels. That's probably going to be enough to get us through Victory Road. Okay, actually it's 2 super repels for Victory Road. I mostly need it for this water, this cave, and then Victory Road. I can skip most of the grass. There is a little bit of grass that's unavoidable, though. I believe we can actually hit all of these with return and then make it to the Heal Girl's house. Did I get all the rare candies? I do that before I go to what's it called? I do that before I arrive to Kanto. I grab the last of the rare candies. It's just more efficient to do that way. Ooh, do I battle Whirlpool Guy? He's kind of... there might be a wild Pokemon on the way to Whirlpool Guy, because I don't want to use another Super Repel. I guess we'll try. Wow. Three Psychic Pokemon. Nice. Solar Beam. Okay. You know, can't use that move, but that's fine. It goes into the one section we don't really use. Don't really need the $800, and Farfetch does not really give very much XP. But, you know, it's still good. We're level 56, by the way, which was above my estimate of 56. Because we haven't finished this training yet. So that means the other runs where I battled everything, I skipped a few things. Which makes sense. I did skip a lot of the early trainers. And I definitely battled everything. Every single thing possible I battled this time, which is something that I have not really done in the past. So there's a handful of people that are just out of the way. There are a handful of trainers, though, in... No, I guess there aren't any. I was trying to think there might be some in Mount Mortar, but I don't think there are any in Mount Mortar, actually. Oh, there's some water trainer. Never mind. There's some trainers in the water on the way to Olivine that I skipped. But there's like 2 water trainers. It's not a big deal. Might be 3, actually. I think there's 2 of them that are south of the islands, and then there's one of them at the top right of the islands that you just never see. Wow, look at that Victory Bell moveset. I think it got worse. Its starting moveset is better than that. Alright, I don't know if there's a reason to grab this max elixir right over here. It'll only take like an extra second. I just... I feel safe if I do grab it, though. In a run that's more casual, and the fact that we're battling more trainers, there's just probably more opportunities to use that elixir. Possibly during Misty's area. Alright, we've got 2 super repels to do this area. We're going to skip the 2 items to the right because we don't need items anymore. Gonna skip that item, of course. Gotta pick up Earthquake. Luckily, there's nowhere else left to dig, so I'm cool with that. We can go ahead and teach it immediately. We've done all the digging we need to do. Holy crap, you could do the whole thing with 1 super repel? That's amazing. I thought it would take 2 at least. Wow, we were slower than that Sneasel. Oh, guys, no. My defense. It's -2. Whatever shall I do? My 300 defense. Oh, wow. I'm faster than his Kadabra. Boy, that just shows how overleveled I am. And you know, you're about to start learning that I'll be properly leveled soon enough. The question is, will I be able to knock out the Dragonites with Rock Slide? Which is part of the reason why I wanted to do all this over-leveling, is because I don't know how well I can match up with the Dragonites. Somehow I feel like Crunch is probably not the best move to use here, especially since Rock Slide's better. But Crunch should probably be... Yeah, special defense is terrible in Executor. It offsets my terrible special attack. Oh, wow. My actual attack is not that high either. It's only 40 higher than my special attack. Aw. You're 2 faster than me? Bummer. Still hitting myself. Oh, you try to lovely kiss me? How dare you? I don't think it was really a matter of keeping a person and getting rid of a person. They're technically different people overall. Like, you know, they changed out Agatha and they changed out Lorelei, and the changes seem merited. Oh, you have Protect. Okay, well, Dig is not an option then. Oh, a flinch. That's nice. You're gonna explode now, aren't you? You are. 20 damage! 20 damage explosion! I've never seen such craziness. 20 damage explosion! Oh, that's so funny. I've never seen Explosion do so little. I don't think I've ever seen Explosion do less than like 60. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I figured the AI will go for Protect. That's why I skipped it after 2 tries. Oh, no, he can, oh, wow. He had the opportunity to use Cross Chop, and he failed. He used Foresight. Wrong move. Oh, wow. A critical hit Earthquake did that little amount of damage while underground. So literally a quadruple damage Earthquake. Did so very little. Crap. Where's the elixir? There it is. Gotta love being overleveled sometimes. I know. Where was his what do you call it? His prize Pokemon Weezing. Wow, I'm surprised that Rock Slide hit. We've been hit by oh no, not Dig. Wait, actually yes, I did want to use Dig. Holy crap! That's okay. Apparently Roar can hit you underground. Interesting. Did not know that. Did anybody else know Roar can hit you underground? Oh, fully paralyzed. Fantastic. All right. So be it. Learn something new every day. All right. The deciding moment is approaching. All right. This is it. Oh, you know, I probably should have used, oh, wow, I missed. Fantastic. One shot, yes. That's very, very important. Well, we knew that was going to one shot because it's quadruple effective. This is the deciding factor. I missed. It did not one shot. Okay. Hyper Beam did very little. All right, this is the one that's this is the worst one. This is the one with oh, I'm out. Blizzard. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, it's still not over yet. Rock. Okay. Lance's Pokemon are not underleveled. I overleveled for that battle because I knew it was going to be hard. I knew it was going to be very hard. Sudowoodo actually didn't have much of a problem with Lance because it had Stab Rock Slide, but we don't have Stab Rock Slide, so we needed to be even more overleveled than Sudowoodo. And I battled almost everything with Sudowoodo. All right, now is when we grab all the extra rare candies. All right, so we are grabbing the rare candy in here. Oh, I also did not pick up the super repels. Feels bad. Or I didn't pick up more super repels. Oh, I also have to pick up the defense curl while I'm here. Just in case we decide to do the rollout strat. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, no, it's here. All right, fly. Wrong place. All right, the Olivine, where we buy more super repels. I know I should have bought the max repels, but I forgot. Not that it matters at this point. Well, we already battled everybody over here, so we don't have to worry about battling them. Alright, we got a rare candy. Alright, now we can head over to Kanto. Also, now all of our reasons to keep dig are now gone, so we don't need dig anymore at all. I think that's the last thing I dig in the whole game. Last time I do any digs. Alright, so we now have a stronger move, Earthquake, just in case we want it. There's not going to be a whole lot of a reason to use stronger moves here in Kanto, though. All the Pokemon are around the mid to low 30s. I know those were even less than that. Right, you can just walk by that guy. I'm dumb. Alright, looks like my prediction of getting to red at around 210 is about right. I think we're going to go ahead and skip the training here since we're going to do the 16 badges thing. Oh, right. I am... Okay, that's fine. That's fine, actually. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything that Lance can... or, Surge can do to hit me. Should have battled the Electrode guy, though. Oh, I didn't even know that was a double battle area. Interesting. Yeah, the Electrodes are going to be faster than me. In fact, most of Surge's Pokemon are going to be faster than me. Normally, I put off the training, or I usually put off certain gyms till and do Surge afterwards, but we're not going to be faster than them, regardless of what order I do my gyms in. I'm going to go ahead and save just in case. I don't see any reason I could possibly lose to him, even if he were to use, like, self-destruct on everything. But, you know, just in case. Double team could be annoying. Okay, you lowered my defense, so be it. That can't hit us, except for quick attack. Double team, once again. Really annoying. Oh, 2 double teams. Thank God we hit. And Magneton has got just double team. And Swift. Yeah. Alright, let's grab this rare candy while we're here. We can now finally grab the most important item in the game. Gonna want to heal, though, before we get there. Can also grab the last PP up as well. Alright, the most important item is leftovers. Grab that last PP up. Actually almost ran out of Earthquakes there at the last gym. It's my most powerful move, so it should definitely have the most PP. Yeah, don't really predict there will be any problems from here on out. I also don't see my moveset changing from here on out until we get to red. Crunch is not ideal, honestly. But it's a lot better than Headbutt, which was the alternative. Yeah, trying to look at type coverage, and like, there's not much that I can do. Technically, Rock Smash would give me fighting coverage, but that's 20 damage. That is nothing. Protect would not be terrible, but I don't think it's like needed till red. Unlike any situation, we're never gonna be defense or like in a situation to like defensively battle anybody but blue and red. Up, down, down, left. Every time I repeat that so that way it sinks in my skin even more. You are faster than me. Of course you're faster than me. With one sand attack, I've missed 3 earthquakes. Crazy. Alright, well luckily Alakazam only has Psychic. Which normally is a bad thing for me. Alright, right. Up. Up, up, down. Alright, just dip our foot there in Cerulean. Normally I would consider battling all these trainers, but if I need more levels, we'll just go to the league. We're going to be severely under-leveled for red, but you know what? That's just going to have to be. I know what you're thinking. Level 66 is not under-leveled. I've beaten red with lower-level Pokemon than 66, but trust me, red is a whole thing for Steelix. There are no good matchups for red. Except for Snorlax. And even then, it's not a great matchup. I don't have a fighting move or anything like that to knock it out in one hit. Anybody in chat feel like I should do the league twice in a row? Or do the league after blue, just one time, just to make sure I'm ready? Because I would hate to arrive to red, use my rare candies, find out I'm still too under-leveled, then have to battle the league 10 levels higher without rare candies. If I could just, like, you know, do the league one extra time, then arrive there, then use candies, that would at least save me a little bit of time. Hey, Mecky Coleman, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about some possible strategies for red. Steelix is probably one of the Pokemon, or one of the best matchups in the entire game for red. Because low special defense and 2 super effective moves in Flamethrower and what was it? Is it Surf or Hydro Pump? I think it's Hydro Pump. But yeah. So we should probably do the league at least one more time before even attempting red for the first time. Alright, so fly. Steelix is one Pokemon that never would use. For good reason. In plenty of the other games, it would be amazing. It would be pretty fantastic in Generation 1 after you get past Lorelei. I think Lorelei would essentially be the only difficult matchup in the entire game. Possibly Misty, because you might get to Misty underleveled, and therefore have to... There's not a lot of training you could do for Misty. Because there's a limited amount of trainers for Misty. and you backtracking costs you literal whole minutes. Or a minute. Because you can't do the dig trick to get back to Cerulean and go right through Rock Tunnel. Alright, fly. We are now heading to... Come on, there we are. We need to get the EXPN upgrade. Oh, he saw me. Feels bad. Yeah, definitely not Hoenn. Generation 1 would be still pretty good. In fact, I actually think Lorelei would still be a pretty decent matchup if you overtrain. Because she mostly focuses on ice moves like Blizzard. She doesn't have like as many water moves as you'd think. Like Clamp and Hydro Pump are like it. She's mostly an ice type gym leader or trainer. So like Misty would be the worst matchup in the whole game. Keep in mind, I also believe that we have used more vitamins than Gym Leader Matt and Scott when they finished their run. I don't think it's a significant thing, but it is a small thing. And we probably also finished the early game and whatnot easier just because we over leveled to the point of exhaustion. Did you know that there was one rock type that learned Surf? Yes. Yes, I do. And that is Rhydon. And do you know why? It was based on an anime episode where this one Rhydon would, it loved these pink berries. So, and this is like season 2, in Johto. Or no, the islands. I can't remember what the islands are called. But one of the islands was this island with pink berries, and this Rhydon loved the pink berries so much it would subject itself to surfing in order to get there and eat the pink berries. And apparently that became a thing because now all Rhydons can learn surf. I think I'm just going to use a repel over here instead of battling the trainer. This might be my new thing. Just go down the side with the repel. Oh, right. This is not the randomizer. Can't do that. Wow, one repel lasted all the way there. Now I actually think that's a really good strategy. To use the repel, then go all the way through the pallet grass and the water with one repel. That seems really, really effective. Okay, well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're even going to get to level 70, which is a bit... Actually, you know what? We might get to level 70 after Blue. Ouch. That fire blasted more than I think it would. Thought it would. By the way, the Espeon on his team is 180 speed. That's the fastest Pokemon on Red's team. I can't remember what the Charizard had, but it was less than 180. Anyways, we're not going to be anywhere near that. The fact of the matter is we might even not be able to outspeed some of the other starters, like Blastoise. Heck, we might not even outspeed the Venusaur. Yeah, I actually knew Tyranitar could learn Surf. Tyranitar can learn most of the HMs. But that's Gen 2. We thought we were talking about Gen 1. What am I doing? That's all right, Meki. It's fine. We all have our forgetful memory days. I do it all the time. All right. Well, unfortunately, most of his Pokemon are going to outspeed us. Like the Pidgeot there. The Alakazam will definitely outspeed us. The Gyarados. Wow, the Gyarados outspeed us by 2. Also, that Gyarados usually starts out with a Rain Dance. It used the Rain Dance. That's funny. Oh no, not Leech Seed. Oh wait, hold on a second. That might be annoying. Alakazam, you've got a lot of special defense, so let's go ahead and use Earthquake. Rhydon is a nice and easy Earthquake. However, the Arcanine here, annoying with that Flamethrower. Thank you so much. Also, we made it to level 70. That was the goal. So I'm predicting... So Scott... Alright, hold on. Both Scott and... I mean, since we're right here at the end of the run, I might as well just tell you guys now. Both Scott and Gym Leader Matt finished at level 95. Now, you got to remember, my red is going to be easier because all of his Pokemon are shiny. However, we're level 70 right now. We're going to go ahead and do the league one extra time. However, we are going to set our... we're going to set our location. All right, we want to heal here. All right. All right, we want to go ahead and pick up some moves while we're still in this area. So Celadon, we want to go ahead and pick up Curse. We want to pick up Protect. I've already picked up Defense Curl and Rollout. Can anybody else think of any moves we may need to pick up? All right, what else? I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer. I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll let you guys think of some moves, maybe. All right, I'm back. I'm thinking we're going to be able to beat Red around 85, hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and do the league twice because we're not going to get 5 levels. All right, put the game back on. There we go. I think we have pretty much everything at this point. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we are. So I got those full restores. I still have those max elixirs from earlier. Hopefully I will not have to totally use them. Looks like we outspeed this time, so that's good. I also used Rock Slide for some reason, but, you know, that's fine. Or I didn't use Rock Slide. I think we have less opportunities to use Crunch, so if I want to spread out the PP, using Crunch is better, especially since we want to hold on to the Rock Slides for Lance. We're certainly not going to outspeed the Crobat. So, probably should have saved just in case. Nice one-shot of Fortress. That's good. Probably should have considered using Return there just because of the higher accuracy. Especially since we knew he was going to use Double Team. By the way, my prediction of making it to red at 210 looks about right. All right, last time we pretty much beat him all with return. I think the only thing that survived was Machamp, which I don't think it'll survive this time. Agatha's still, or not Agatha. Crap, I forgot her name. Karen. Unfortunately, oh wow, we outspeed the Umbreon. Oh wow, we must have outspeed the Umbreon last time. That was really low speed for Umbreon. I must just not have used a good move. I must have used Return. Oh right, I had Dig at that point. So Return was my strongest move. I forgot to teach Earthquake. And 1 speed away from outspeeding Gengar. Alright, this is a little concerning. We are still only gained 2 levels off the league so far, and this is probably not going to get us a whole level on its own. Oh, I didn't save. 2,000. It's good to know that we outspeed those, though. Okay, we one-shot the Dragonites. That's good. That's very, very good. Boy, we are real close, but we are not going to make it. But a second attempt through the league, that'll do it. That'll do it. Wow, that is so close. But if we do a second try through the league, we'll get to red around 211, it looks like. Oh, crap. We also have all this credit nonsense to go through. Gotta wait till the time. That's my little rule. Wait till the time shows up. All right. Fly. Right. Oh, right. I already have my PP. Alright, well, we know we can pretty much one-shot everything in the league. That's all. We'll get to level 75, though. That's all we care about is level 75. Except for the Crobat. The Crobat will outspeed. And we'll want to save in front of that guy. Koga. Hopefully, actually, who am I kidding? We got 2 and, like, 9/10 levels last time. I think asking for 2 and 1/10 levels is probably fine. I really, really want to prove the chat wrong with the 215 thing. But it is going to be very close. I think we're going to end up getting like 225, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. Maybe after the first loss, I just do my rare candies immediately. I should also save in front of Lance. Rock Slide's got a chance to miss. That is not ideal. I have a feeling, though, if I had put the timer at 2:30, you would all still pick over. So, anything under 2:30 is a win for me. No! I clicked down. I definitely clicked down. I even heard the click of me clicking down. Oh well. I guess I did it too late. Wow, Umbreon's speed is 68. That is incredibly low. Oh, I also forget which Pokemon it was, but we outsped it this time thanks to our higher level. Oh, wait, was it Gyarados? Actually, the Pokemon we were one level away from outspeeding? It might have been. Oh, no. I guess I don't know what Pokemon it was we were one level away from outspeeding. But we outsped it. Oh, yay, a miss. Well, can't afford those. Oh, my God. Imagine if it burned us. Holy crap, that would have been bad. If it burned us, we would have lost. That would have been embarrassing. All right, we got the level 75. That's all we cared about. We're at 210, which is basically my prediction. We do have to go through all of the post-game nonsense. Or the you beat the game, yada yada nonsense. Until we get to the timer, because that's like my little rule. So it looks like 211, almost exactly how I predicted it. Boy, I predicted 210, like at the very, very early part of the run. I think it was by the time I was doing the league the first time. All right, there's our time. All right, fly over to Silver. Super Repel. I don't technically need to use Flash, but you know, it is faster if I just see. All right, well, 211. Let's do this. First try. Pikachu way outspeeds us, but used Quick Attack for some reason. Best outcome could have had. All right, defense is lower, so Earthquake. That's fine. Psychic, sure, fine. Oh, by the way, Espeon second. I expected way different. Oh, Sunny Day. We could Protect. So far, we don't need Crunch. All right, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and just Rare Candy then. I'm going to go ahead and put the Protects on. I'm going to go ahead and put a few Rare Candies on. Just a few. I'm not going to use all of them. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll just use all of them. We already know that if Gym Leader Matt and Scott did it at 95, I should just be at 85. Let's just do this. All right, we've got Protect. Actually, we've got a very decent Pokemon to set up on. We can set up on Espeon. Okay, well, unfortunately, we got hit by Charm. That is the absolute worst case scenario. Actually, you know what? That's a reset. That's a reset. Screw it. That's a reset. We can't be hit by Charm. Charm's got a 25% chance to miss, and apparently he's got a chance to use Quick Attack. Like, it's just a waste of time to do it with Charm. There we go. We got the fail. Espeon used Reflect. Makes sense. Did Reflect fail? That was a lot of damage. All right, you're going to use Took in Sunlight. All right, perfect. Protect. I'm glad it didn't use Sunny Day. Oh, it used Sunny Day that time. Unfortunately, it's faster than me. By 8. So there's absolutely no chance to outspeed. And Protect. Okay, well that's unfortunate. What can I use? What can I use? Curse. We don't outspeed anything. I don't see myself needing Return. I need Earthquake. That's weird, but yeah, Return. We can set up Earthquake and Rock Slide. We'll do the trick. We got hit by Charm. Because we need Earthquake for crap, wrong Pokemon. Earthquake should have been my first slot, but oh well. There's nothing I can do about it. We got hit by Curse, so it didn't matter. We got hit by Charm, so it didn't matter. Alright, Espeon. Go ahead and just set up our curses. Might as well get all 5 of them. We're not outspeeding anything in this matchup, so it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe our HP is getting a little low. Protect. Curse. Oh, my defense dropped? Why did my defense drop? Oh, my defense isn't raising. Why is my defense not raising? Because I'm at 999 defense. That's what's happening. Oh, it used Sunny Day. That's bad. We can survive, right? We don't? We don't survive? Oh, that means we have to use Protects. All right. A crit? Oh, no. If you guys notice, since my defense is staying at 3, I can actually just do the whole charm thing. Okay. 2 crits? We can't. No. We can't. All right. Well, unfortunately, 215 is lost. Over 215 was right. Feels bad. All right. I don't like this charm nonsense. Should have made it 230. But you all would have voted over 230 anyways. Still, my goal is 230. Speed said 245, so, you know, I give myself a little bit of wiggle room. By the way, Reflect is faded, so there's a chance that it might use Reflect. Oh, it did use Reflect. By the way, if it uses a move like Reflect, can I use Protect again? I actually don't know. Wow, my HP is just too low. Why do we take so much damage? We have even less damage this time. Or HP. Took in Sunlight. Alright. What can I do now? Rollout won't do anything. Iron Tail won't do anything. Mud Slap won't do anything because I'm slower. Hold on. No, never mind. I was gonna say that we'd have to get rid of Earthquake. That's not gonna work out either. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to not set up 6 curses. We're gonna have to set up 3. Heck, we might not even need to set up that many. Oh, right. Charm. Duh. I was like, wait a second, that was too easy. Why are you not using quick attack very much? Actually, now that I think about it, we probably have to wait until the reflect fades. Come on, man, miss. Dude, you have a 25% chance to miss. You should have missed by now. There we go. Alright, so he's going to use reflect. Oh, he didn't use reflect. Interesting. Going to use reflect now? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Protect. Alright, let's knock it out now. No crit. That's good. Alright, can we survive a fire blast? Oh, right. Oh, reflect faded. Perfect. Alright, +3 is more than enough to defeat there. Oh no. Full HP knockout? Huh. Full HP, huh? Oh, sunny day. Okay. Okay, you restored my faith a little bit. Alright. Whew. Full HP. That was scary. We can't do Quick Claw. We can't. We won't have enough HP. I mean, yes, we could do the prey technique, but then we'd have to have back-to-back Quick Claws. We won't have enough HP going into to Blastoise. By the way, welcome to the chat, Maiko. It's a shame. It's a shame this Pikachu's charm is so accurate. And, you know, the 25% chance to miss is not very 25. That's 4 right there. We're going to get high reset count, and it's because of this Pikachu. Pikachu, the single worst Pokemon on our team, apparently. I mentioned that at the beginning. Sucks when you have a Pokemon that only requires physical attacks. That's 7 right there. We should have had 2 misses. No! Wait, was that it? I was reading your comment saying big fan, and then I totally missed it. I don't know if that I got hit by charm or not. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. The next one we got it. All right, curse, use psychic. Okay, so we can use curse again because you're gonna. What? Why are you not reflecting? We can't beat Charizard. can try, though. It literally cannot hurt to try. Well, there was no sunny day, so we know without sunny day it does more than 6/10. Charm. At some point, you think we've had so much bad luck here with Charm that our Charm luck would balance out, but no, it's continually more than 4 tries, every single time. Statistically, that doesn't make any sense. Plus, chance of quick attack also. You know, just throwing that in. That's 4. Where's our miss? It's 5. Imagine doing this at 1 time speed. 6. 7. Does anybody really think it's 25%? Because I'm starting not to. There we go. All right. This is a good attempt so far. Espeon. Use. There you go. You used Reflect. Perfect. All right. Hit with Psychic. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Now we hit ourselves with Protect. All right. Now we use another Curse. Now we hit Protect. All right, Reflect faded. Okay, set up another Reflect. I think Charizard's so incredibly weak to Rock Slide, though. No! Oh, it set up Sunny Day. All right, well, unfortunately, we have as full HP as can be. Bird. Of course, Bird. Oh. Right. Burn goes before leftovers. Okay. So be it. Burn. Oh, we had it. Oh, there we go. 2 fails in a row. Perfect. Curse. There you go. All right. And 1 more Curse. All right. Then we use Protect. All right. Then Earthquake. All right. Earthquake. Wait, did it say take in Sunlight? Oh boy, we don't have Sunny Day out now. Reflect faded. All right. There we go. No miss. All right, 74 HP, no burn. Yes. All right. The question is, how much damage is Surf going to do? Okay, I protected. 85 not high enough. I mean, we knew there was a chance 85 wasn't high enough. Thanks to Scott and what am I doing? Oh, right. We knew there was a chance. Thanks to both Scott and Gym Leader Matt. We decided to go 10 levels lower than them. The decision was wrong. Also, now we don't have Crunch, and we don't have Return. I don't know if we can beat the whole league without Crunch and Return. We do have, I think, 2 Max Elixirs, though. But that's not going to be enough. Well, I don't think we're getting 230. Speed's estimate of 245, looking a lot more accurate now. So, are we going to try level 90? We may have to try level 90. We are not going to have enough PP. What will I do if I don't have enough PP? I need both curse. I could go get another protect. I guess that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to teach over protect and then get another one. If only I was faster than stuff, then I could have used Mud Slap. Interesting. Lance has 5 Pokemon and I have 5 Rock Slides. What's another reset? Oh. What's another reset? In theory. Oh, he's got 6 Pokemon. Okay, well, my bad. All right, do I have I have another max elixir, but that's it for the ethers. Oh wait, can I hit anything with Earthquake? Was that a dumb idea to grab? Oh, I'm stupid. Every single Pokemon on his team is flying type. Oh. Wow, 2 Rock Slide misses. So, not even 2 levels. Not even 2 levels. Last time we had almost 3. I mean, we are 10 levels higher thanks to the candies. So, I guess we'll have to do this 2 more times. Boy, 245 is going to be cutting it close, and even then, it's still going to be hard. Great. Great. Boy, you know, I was expecting to be out of here a lot quicker. Feels bad. I don't... Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Despite an easier red, does not matter. Alright, I just gotta use as many Earthquakes as possible. Only using Rock Slide when necessary. Great. 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 Definitely. Literally can't afford to miss. So, I guess we'll have the Max Elixir. Which is fine, because we have 2 Max Elixirs, so, you know, I guess we're fine. Yeah, I saw it. I'm not blind. Put something on my desk. Thinks I forgot it. Alright. There are 2 flies. There are only 2 flies in my room. I mean, that's more flies than you should have in your room, but 2 flies in my room, both in my cup. Oh my god, I outsped the Crobat. That is sad. That is very sad. And it's going to use Detect on turn 1. Oh. Oh, right. Detect is, what do you call it? Priority move. So if he doesn't use Detect, it's not going first. I guess technically, in a perfect world, if we don't miss a single Rock Slide in all 10 moves, we could make it to Lance with Rock Slides to spare. Because we have to use one more on Murkrow. Oh, wait, no, we won't have enough Earthquakes. Never mind. No, in a perfect world, we will be 1 PP short. One. Therefore, giving us absolutely no room for error and misses. Oh, wait a second. In a perfect world, if we didn't miss a single move, we would have 1 more Rock Slide right now. So actually, we would, in fact... Oh, I have 3 Max Elixirs. Right, because of the one I got on the Elite Four. Indigo Plateau. Actually, I think we won't need it. If we get to level 90, looks like that will be 1 more time through. What's the speed on Aerodactyl? I must have missed it. Oh, a miss. I mean, to be fair, that's expected. Aerodactyl, 133. Oh, we actually outspeed the Aerodactyl now. Interesting. All right, well, that was 1 3/4 levels. So I guess the next one will be 1.5 levels. So technically, we will finish at level 90.5. Which means we might actually level up during the red battle, which means we might actually be level 91 for red. Which is not bad. We already know you can beat him at level 95. Oh, by the way, there is another thing that can happen. Red could change the order of his Pokemon based on my level being higher. Just want to point that out. I don't think he'll change the order. But if anything but Espeon is second, we are screwed. So incredibly screwed. I can't imagine how just ridiculously screwed we will be if it's anything other than Espeon. That's what happened last time. I got the first one was a miss. Well, that means we are not making it to Lance with six Rock Slides. There are literally 3 more Pokemon I cannot use Earthquake on. Crobat and Murkrow. By the way, because we're at such an incredibly high level right now, medium fast group is better than the medium slow group. That starts at level 68. So we're actually quite happy that we're in the medium fast group. The only thing better is fast group. I also did not note how much speed his Pokemon had. I'm curious what our speed is going to look like. Oh, right. Never mind. Our speed doesn't matter. We're using Curse. There is nothing we can do to be faster. Technically, if, I mean, we'll probably be able to one-shot the Charizard. regardless of curse. But we are certainly not one-shotting the Blastoise without curse. I'm curious how much damage we will do. My prediction of 90.5 is starting to look about right, maybe slightly lower than half. So actually, we're not going to level up on red because we can only get 2 Pokemon deep into red so far. Oh no, 3 Pokemon deep. I forgot about Venusaur. But we're not going to. Oh, 2 misses in a row. Fantastic. Yeah. It looks like on average we missed 2 rock slides. It's almost like we have 80% accuracy. That would actually line up with earlier in the run too. I feel like we on average do miss 2 rock slides in 10 moves. All right, well, all that training later, it is finally time to try again. He better still throw out Espeon second. That's all I can say. Alright, Pikachu. Miss, please. Oh my god, you missed turn 1. Thank you. Or battle 1. I appreciate it. Yes, Espeon. That's all we would ever could have hoped for. You didn't use Reflect there. You should have used Reflect. Please use Reflect. Please use. There you go. There's your Reflect. Okay. Now we can Protect. Almost full HP. Earthquake. Perfect. Venusaur. Please do not use Sunny Day. Oh, you use Sunny Day. Okay, well, now we're about to find out. Will a Sunny Day powered up Flamethrower knock us out? I also used the wrong move. But the answer was no. Used the wrong move. Oh. To be fair, 33 HP was not going to get us past Blastoise, but, you know, we could have tried. All right. You did not use Reflect. There you go. There's your Reflect. Okay. Now that you got Reflect set up and you're going to guaranteed use Psychic, I can use Return. Or, Protect. All right. No Sunny Day, please. No Sunny Day. No Sunny Day. No, you use Sunny Day. Feels bad. All right. I have a feeling there's a guarantee it might use Sunny Day, though, now. We must have triggered it being like not a one-shot with Venusaur. So now it's just going to use Sunny Day every time. So we may have made the battle harder. Outside of it using Rain Dance, we're doomed. Oh my god, we survived. We survived. Oh my god, we survived. This is the furthest we've ever made it. Okay, Snorlax almost always starts with Amnesia. So, Earthquake. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. 90. Level 91. 45 resets. I think in theory, we could knock off 25 minutes off this run. We could knock off a lot of the battling up to Lance, or all the extra battles, and we could just battle the Elite Four a few more times to save time. Whew, 241. Let's see how this looks on our leaderboard. 241. Okay, well, this Pokemon is probably going to be last on our leaderboard. Indefinitely. What Pokemon could possibly be worse than Steelix? Farfetch'd, probably. Smeargle. Well, no, not Smeargle. Anything that basically just doesn't evolve and has low stats. Shuckle. Yes, Shuckle. Shuckle will be like 3 hours. Definitely. You're right. You're right. Farfetch'd, I also think would suck. Just even, I know it's a normal type and all, and it has sword stance and all, but it is still very, very low power statistically. And I think its speed is not ideal. Ditto. Yeah, Ditto. I think Ditto might be impossible. Remember, that means we have to beat Red with Pikachu. I'm just trying to think. Like, for Venusaur, we can't even use our Thunderbolt and Thunder. We have to use Quick Attack. We're not going to knock it out with 5 Quick Attacks. We would have to turn on unlimited PP if we were going to do Ditto. And even then, with unlimited PP, we would have to be... Oh, the level doesn't matter. Because we would have a level 81 Pikachu. The only thing level 100 would accomplish is the amount of HP we would have. Oh my god, Pikachu's HP is so bad. Oh no. I don't think Ditto can do it. I think there's a reason why nobody's done it with Ditto. Oh boy, fun times. But I hope you guys had a good time. I appreciate it very much. I will be working on the polls for next week and have that up for 10 a.m. tomorrow, as you guys already did. Scott did a Ditto run. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to watch it, but I imagine he probably didn't finish. And if he did finish, congrats to Scott. Good for him. You know, there's probably some sort of combination of charm that will allow him to win, but I'm not sure. Maybe some misses were involved. Who knows? But have a nice night, guys. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Good night.